In the dusty, sun-baked streets of Benin City, Edo State, where the harmattan winds whip red earth into swirling clouds, and the air fills with the warm, smoky scent of roasted yams from roadside vendors, I pull you into Fatima's story, a tale of hardship that echoes in every home. Feel the heat pressing on your skin like a heavy load. Hear the shuffle of bare feet on hot ground in bustling markets, the lively buzz of haggling voices and honking cars blending like a family gathering. Born into a family where money is tight, just like many of us know, Fatima watches her father, a tired trader with dreams worn thin, bend over his store, his rough hands sorting old goods under a sun that spares no one. Her mother weaves baskets from morning to night, the gentle creak of palm leaves a sound of love and struggle. Her soft sighs a mother's quiet strength, while Fatima's younger siblings share a worn mat in their small mud brick home, the walls alive with the rumble of hungry tummies and the giggles of kids making do. At 19, Fatima feels a restlessness many teens recognize, dreaming of something more, scrolling through phones for better days or hearing elder stories of past hardships. Neighbors chat about girls who leave and return with fine clothes, whispering of Europe where cash flows like a river, tempting the young with hope, worrying the old with memories of loss. Then comes a smooth-talking recruiter, his cologne cutting through the market's earthy smell, his words sweet as fufu. A salesgirl job in Italy, shops full of treasures, money to ease your family's load. Freedom, Fatima, from this life. Her heart leaps, a spark of joy. What could go wrong, you might ask? With her father's hesitant nod, his eyes heavy with a father's care, she grabs the chance, excitement bubbling like Gary on the stove. But in the recruiter's dim room, lit by flickering candles casting playful shadows, a chill creeps in like a warning ignored. Others sit close, faces tight with worry, their silence loud as an elder's caution. At dawn, fear strikes. A juju priest, his voice rough like thunder, makes them kneel before oily charms, swearing an oath tied to old beliefs. Break it, and the gods will take you. Smoke stings their eyes, fear twists their stomachs. Too late, the boss rumbles from Benin, shaking their bones, their fate sold like goods at market, a secret yet to unravel. The road twists north, the air dries out, dust sticks to tongues like grit. The green fields of Nigeria fade to Niger's bare, sun-beaten plains that stretch like a challenge. Hope sours as the driver's smoke cut deep. No Italy, Libya first if you make it. Panic rises like a sudden rain, heart stomping. Go bat, they are broke, lost in a strange land, smugglers' guns gleaming like danger in the dark. For 2 tough weeks, they are pushed like goats, vans stinking of sweat and fear. The engines growl in reminder of risks elders warn about. Food is a tease, bits thrown or denied, stomachs aching like after a missed meal. Bodies weaken in the heat, skin cracking like dry soil. A boy from Lagos falls, his weak breaths fading, left behind, the sour smell of death trailing as they drive on, a loss that hits like losing a friend or kin. Suspense builds. Will guns fire at the next stop? Will bandits snatch them, turning dreams to ash? The Sahara looms, a giant test of will, familiar to tales told by firelight. The desert is a furnace of hardship. 2 weeks where the sun burns like a cook fire. Sand scratches like tiny claws. Storms rage like angry spirits from grandma's stories. Crowded trucks groan over dunes. Survivors hold tight as nightmares unfold. The air heavy with fear. Thirst hits hard. Lips split like overripe fruit. Tongues swell. When water runs out, smugglers snap. Drink from the dead. In desperation, they sip urine from bottles. The bitter salt scorching throats. Tears mixing with shame. A struggle teens might face online scams echo. Elders recall wartime hunger. Sandstorms bury the sleeping. Winds flaying skin. Cries lost in the wind. Many die swallowed by dunes or baked dry. Their silence a heavy weight. Fatima huddles with a village girl. Their breaths weak. Fever burning. Blood tasting on lips. I feel for her fear. The loneliness as friends fade. The tension of each dawn. Will the truck move or leave them stranded? Libya's jagged edge hints at rest, but it's a fall into darker times. In Libya's wild lands, where fighters roam like thieves, and the air smells of smoke and danger, the nightmare grows. A recruiter vanishes, leaving a $1,200 debt to trap her. Sold in a dark deal, voices batter like at a village market. She's given to a Nigerian madam, gates slamming shut like a locked door. Stripped bare, cold air prickles her skin. She's forced into hard work, her body a price to pay. Whips strike her back, welts burning like fire ants. The juju oath haunts her, curses threaten madness, a tradition elders respect, teens question. Days blur, hot rooms think of sweat and cheap spray. Rough hands push against her will like a fight lost. Sold again to Libyan gangs, beatings bruise her pale skin. Blood fills her mouth, shocks jolt for unpaid help. Screams bounce off walls. Tension rises. Will a siren bring hope or harm? Her mind breaks, nights curled in pain, crying for her mother's basket smell. The hurt of lost trust is a shared wound. Freedom teases in small hopes. After endless struggle pays her dead, Fatima hides coins, fingers shaking. Europe calls. She boards a shaky boat, salt spray stings her eyes. Waves crash like scolding. Crowded with desperate souls, it creaks. Will they live? Night falls, disaster hits. The boat flips, cold water gulp screams, bodies flail. Fatima grabs debris, lungs burning, praying to Allah until light save her. Scars marking her fight. But Libya pulls back, police raid tossing her into a camp. 2 mix of stinky cells, stale bread falling apart, papers mocking. Faith pulls her through, papers clear, a flight hums home. Nigeria's lights, a gentle welcome. Back in Benin City, her life mends with quiet stitches. Married, her husband's hug warms like family. Her son's cries sing hope. Tailoring heals, the sewing machine's hum a steady beat. The money stays tight. Her grace hides scars, strength grows. She warns against risky trips. Gratitude fills her for home's earthy smell. Siblings' laughs, safety's peace. A promise to value what's hers, to show traffic as lies. What struggles hide in those we admire? Share in the comments. Your words could help. Like, share, and subscribe.